Hello, 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 my correct and wonderful people. How una day? Una welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all, oh, my wonderful and amazing fans. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ojaja 2. My people, celebrated his 51 years birthday yesterday. Yes, as we are speaking, we heard that the celebration is still ongoing. The Holy Ile for my people was shaken yesterday. Yes, we all heard that yesterday Queen Naomi stormed the palace to celebrate Kabiyesi, her one and only husband, the husband of her youth, my people. They say Kabiyesi wasn't expecting it because when I remember they had issues few days ago over the triplets and the issue of birthmark. But our joy and our happiness was that Queen Naomi, even though they had misunderstanding, still celebrated her husband. No matter what, you know, she has said it that as long as she is still with Kabiyesi, she will always celebrate him, no matter the situation or the condition around them at that particular moment. And the misunderstanding they had did not stop her from celebrating Kabiyesi yesterday. So my people, something happened. I tell una say this birthday celebration, gist never finish o. Aproko full ground over wetin went down yesterday. Yes, one of such was Kabiyesi announcing Queen Naomi as his first legit wife. Hey, hey. They said the Mamalawos then, they could believe their ears. They were shocked to their bone marrows. Hey, they said if you hear cry, tears running down their cheeks, because after everything they have done to make sure that Mommy Tadenikawo did not come back to the palace, Queen Naomi shocked them. She did not just come back to the palace, she celebrated Kabiyesi in a grand style. They said if you see the kind gift Queen Naomi brought to celebrate Kabiyesi, apart from the cake that was a beauty to behold, they say if you see design of cake Queen Naomi baked and brought to the Kabiyesi to celebrate him, my people, they said people were just shouting. People were just, over happy and joyed that their queen finally came, because the people also weren't expecting that Queen Naomi would come, being that already it was the gist was already circulating that she cannot come because of the issues she has with Kabiyesi, because of their misunderstanding. So to the greatest surprise of everyone, Mami Tadenikawo shut up the mouth of her enemies, because that is what they wanted. That is what they want to achieve, because if she did not come, they will still use it against her. Yes, they will still use it to drag and attack her. So you see, she came and celebrated Kabiyesi and then spoiled the plans of the witches in the palace. So my lovely people, Kabiyesi, as we heard, celebrated and announced Queen Naomi Silekunola to the hearing of all the dignitaries that came to celebrate him, to the hearing of all the traditional elders in council, to the hearing of all the women, all the youth of Ile-Ife, to tell them that Queen Naomi still remained their queen. Oh, yes, just the way the gods have chosen her and the people have also chosen her. She remains the queen of the people, Yeyoluwa of the source, and nobody else. My wonderful people, if una see the way things they happen for inside the palace. Una go remember say no other olori has been permitted to use or to take up that her title of Yeyoluwa of the source, because she remains the queen and the wife, the first wife of Kabiyesi. Even though she is not permanently in the palace, yes, but my people, she is still the queen. And that is why Kabiyesi announced it to the hearing of everybody. So that if people are now saying any other thing, if people are now um, um, spreading false rumors and, trying to defame her, trying to publicly, drag and attack her, so that they will bear it in mind not to listen to any other narrative or any other gist out there in the public space. Let them also know that these are all the handworks of the enemies. Now them want to scatter Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi ogunwusi. My correct and wonderful people, it is not a small matter. As information has it that the Mamalawos them, they were full of total regret, shame, and humiliation. Because after everything they have done, they thought that they will continue to fight Mami Tadenikawo, a woman of grace, a woman that God has favored, and think that they are going to win. My wonderful people, indeed, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. You see, Kabiyesi and Mami Tadenikawo, just forget about these two people. You see, in this life, nothing can separate them. Go and mark it today. Yes, their own is going to be a love and a relationship or a marriage that everybody will be looking up to. Forget about the issues that they are having now and then. These are what couples go through, pass through, you know, and we all know that husband and wife have misunderstandings every now and then. Even though we know that some of these issues is also as a result of Kabiyesi listening to outsiders and also the Mamalawos then. But then, this is the reason why their love is very, very strong for each other. That is still the reason why no matter what the enemies are doing, they have not been able to break them up. Have you guys pause for a minute and ask that questions and think, what is it that is binding these two people together? That no matter what the enemies do, they will separate, they will quarrel, they will fight, But the next minute, my people, they are back together again. A lot of things that has happened that so many couples cannot pass through it and survive as couples. They will definitely divorce and go their separate ways. But these two people, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, has gone through worse situations. But do you guys know what? They always come back to each other. Not be a joke when if a priest said and confirmed that Queen Naomi is his destined wife. We are seeing it play out before our own very eyes. So my correct and wonderful people, before I continue with this hot and spicy approach gist, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please hit on the subscription button and smash on the notification bell so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy approach gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. My correct people, we heard that the Mamala was then, they are still crying, because I thought, according to them, that it was a total humiliation and disgrace. Yes, that Queen Naomi has left the palace. Why is Kabiyesi still recognizing her as his first wife? They said if you hear cry here, that Kabiyesi is disgracing them and humiliating them publicly by announcing Queen Naomi as his first wife and the legit wife. What happens to them? After everything they have gone through, Kabiyesi is still not recognizing them in the public. My correct and wonderful people, they say though that Kabiyesi is not treating them well. I say, wow, really? After everything you people have done, when I still get mouth they talk. The earlier you people realize that you cannot separate Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, the earlier the better for you mamalawos there. So that una go use una time, take do something else and stop fighting husband and wife that has been destined even before they were born to be together. All una effort will surely be in vain. Make una dey use that energy, that money wey una dey waste dey go to do juju, dey visit babalawo, take am do something meaningful for your lives. So my correct and wonderful people, drop your own opinion in the comment section. Like and share our video. Please do not forget that this information, gist and aproko, is all alleged. I go see una for inside my next video. Una bye bye.